Underlying causes of all addictions. To rehab people of addictions, it is necessary to identify the underlying causes of all addictions. Addictions are a widespread phenomenon that usually starts in adolescence, a vulnerable age, and continues into adulthood. Addictions create extensive interpersonal, social, and economic damage, and yet, despite considerable efforts, no effective rehab program for addiction has been found. It turns out that there are no uniform definitions of what is an addiction, and no unanimity about the causes of addictions. Currently, there are two leading approaches to the roots of all addictions, in addition to hereditary tendencies, a physiological phenomenon that results primarily from the disruption of brain neuroreceptors and their recurrent feeding mechanism. Addiction is the result of mental trauma, usually at a young age. The self-healing approach to the causes of all addictions. The self-healing approach aligns with the two main approaches to the causes of addictions. What is perceived as the various causes of addictions are a mirror image of a phenomenon that is dual energetic chemical. All addictions are expressed not only in certain addictive chemicals but also and mainly as a psychoenergetic phenomenon, which results from unresolved past traumas. These have blocked the corresponding energy centers, chakras. An addiction reward mechanism is primarily an energetic tool designed to conserve life force energy, critical for any organism. How do the different approaches of the causes of addictions reconcile with reality? The leading cause of all addictions is past unresolved psychological traumas. But, the manifestation of the addiction is expressed through brain neurotransmitters imbalances and other addictive chemicals. Addicts are not unreasonable people, nor are they self-destructive. In a state of addiction, the subconscious paralyzes reason in the addiction habit context. Is an addiction tendency genetic? Epidemiological studies estimate that genetic factors account for 40 to 60% of the risk factors for alcoholism. Wikipedia. In my opinion, all addictions must have a common denominator. Uniform laws govern nature. If addictions are a genetic phenomenon, I would expect to find a tendency for such addiction in all addictions. No exceptions, even if there is some hereditary influence on bad habits, it is not exclusive, it is always combined with socio-environmental influences. Kubler-Ross model explains the behavior of personal loss. Application of this model to addicts. Addicts who have been suffering for many years, unsurprisingly, go through these 4 stages of the behavioral grief model. Similar to chronic patients. The 5 stages of the Kubler-Ross model are: denial, anger, bargaining, only applicable in life-threatening situations, depression, acceptance. Summary. An addiction reward mechanism is primarily an energetic tool designed to conserve life force energy, critical for any organism. Addicts are not unreasonable people, nor are they self-destructive. In a state of addiction, the subconscious paralyzes reason in the addiction habit context, and thus, persuasion is not a useful tool for addiction's withdrawal. In the following, I will present in a separate video the method of self-healing for withdrawal from addictions. The theme of self-healing medicine involves many philosophical and practical issues. The full article is available on the sfhealing.com website. Thank you for watching this video.